Hi. So, I running for my life. No, I currently don't have a car and I'm walking to the bus stop and I don't know why, like, do you know what? If I make the bus in the next 10 minutes, it will be an absolute miracle because right now I am running late. And the only issue is even though I'm running late, I'm not really running late, but I'm just trying to get the bus that's coming in like 15 minutes. And I'm 20 minutes away. And I'm out of breath. I've got the buggy. Can't barely jog. And honestly, in the way I'm trying to speed walk with my short legs, it's not happening. And my eyes tearing up. But I'm going to do my best to get there. Let me know. It's not even like I've got bad timekeeping. Okay, maybe I do. I feel like sometimes I have a car and sometimes I don't have the car. And right now I don't have a car because our car's gone in for repair. But I'm kind of like, you know, when you have a car gives you convenience that you don't even realize that you have. Like you can leave your house late and arrive on time just because you have a car, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but what I'm saying is I'm trying not to be late and I'm trying to keep on time, but I think I have a problem with time keeping or time management. I think I'm learning that it's a problem because every time I'm trying to leave the house, that's when the baby wants feeding. That's when the baby becomes fussy. Like, let me know if you're going through that same phase like you. I can get my baby ready so early and I'm not even worried about myself. Like, I'm not too concerned about myself because I take like 2 seconds, boom, 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 shower, boom, 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 I'm ready. But my baby, I try and get him ready as early as possible, get him settled, get him fed, playtime, you know, make him love life. And then I'm like, right, let me get ready. We gotta go. Soon as he knows that we gotta go, I don't know how he knows that's the time that he wants to now be fussy, he wants to cuddle, he wants to just cry, and I'm like, baby, we gotta go. But yeah, we are currently on our way to London. So I'm gonna go, we're staying overnight, and tomorrow I'm gonna spend a day with my sister and my lovely niece. We're gonna go and get some brunch, go down to the museum, but I just want to catch this bus because where I live and the bus stop, I have to walk a mile to get to the bus stop. I'm not complaining, but it just means that I don't really, it's good workout for me, by the way, but it just means that I need to be a bit more aware of my timekeeping. Because if I miss this bus now, I've got to wait another 20 minutes in a cold with a baby. That is not fun. And if the buggy's not moving, like right now he's fast asleep, but if I stop, then he wakes up. As soon as he wakes up, he wants to eat. And we can't eat at the bus stop, baby. We just cannot. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let you know how I get on. I'm going to try and jog a bit now. I'm already hot. I've got this big ass jacket. Yeah, I've got this big ass jacket. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Like, I cannot. And he's not even aware of the troubles I'm going through. He doesn't even know what I'm going through right now. I'm going through a lot. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Bye! So basically, after I've been running, took my jacket off to get to this bus stop on time, he's telling me he's coming in 11 minutes, meaning the bus is late. Like, this is one thing I don't like about public transport. You can never depend on public transport, but especially anywhere, you just can't depend on public transport. And the worst thing is, it's actually not that cheap. Like, public transport is not even what it used to be back in the day. Like, back in the day, it was all right. Like, you could actually legitimately get a bus and know that it's worth your money. But now you're like, wait, what? You telling me it's how much? But yeah, I've got to wait here now 10 more minutes, and yeah, I hope he really comes. I hope he's not delayed anymore, because baby's sleeping right now, but I don't know how long he's going to be sleeping for, because he wakes up as soon as I stop moving. But for now, I made it. I had to take my jacket off because I was hot and I was sweating. But anyway, guys, I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Actually, let me share some news. Actually, we are heading into central London, and usually when we go to London, we take the car, but because the car is in the garage, we're not taking the car. And yeah, so we're going into central London today, and today is the first time that baby is actually going to get on a train. It's baby's first time on a train. He won't remember this anyway. He won't even know what's happened. He may even fall asleep. But for me, it's going to be interesting for me, because it'll be the first time as a new mum that I'm going to be traveling in central London by public transport. And yeah, wish me all the best, because when I was pregnant, it was already hectic. I could barely get a seat. Nobody was letting me sit down half the time. I was struggling with my big belly. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be with the buggy, how friendly people are gonna be, or they're gonna move out the way. Like, I'm gonna hope that every station that I go to has a lift, and on top of it, I'm only gonna go to stations that I know has easy access. Like, even if I have to take like the long way around, I'm gonna take the long way around, and I'm mainly gonna use buses as well, because I know when I get on the bus is I've got like a pram can fit in there, and I can easily get on. But yeah, where I need to get the train and it's a must, I will, but where possible I'll be using buses to get around central London, because yeah, by myself on foot it's already hectic. So with a baby, wish me luck. All right then, guys, I'll catch up in a bit. So 8 more minutes, not bad, we're doing good. All right then, ciao.
The train at platform 1 is the 1808 Southwestern Arterial service to London Waterloo via Richmond, calling at Sunningdale, Goldcross, Virginia Water, Egham, next station.
Are you hopping on this one?
Yeah. Oh, he's here. Yeah.
Still got a minute.
Yeah.
Still got a minute. Still got a minute. So, thank you.
So we're going Platform 7 for the 90s.
Oh, I barely come here. Good morning. We made it into London, and yeah, we made it quite late last night. Then we went out to eat, and this morning we just need to get ready. Well, I'm ready and he's ready. We are heading to Kensington. Yeah, so we're heading to Kensington and we're gonna have some lunch and then go to the museum. So, or just have a day out. Like, who knows? Who knows? We're in London with a buggy and a baby. So, but we stayed in at the Plaza. No. Oh my God, King Cross Plaza. Yeah, we stayed here. Initially, I was actually planning on walking to Kensington, which is like an hour and a half. And I think that's not bad because sometimes I do 2-hour walk. So I was like, it's not bad. But because we're leaving a bit late, so I think I'm going to go and get the train or the bus. I would prefer to get the bus. My face is so shiny. But we stayed at the King Cross. I'll leave the name down below. I don't remember the name of the hotel. King Cross Plaza. It's quite nice. I'm going to give you a tour right now. So hold on, let me give you a tour. So this is our view. This is currently our view. Yeah, so don't mind all of the mess. But what they do is they actually keep everything in the drawer. So in the drawer, you've got your teas and your coffees. I've taken everything out and then I had some coffee this morning. They've got like a fridge down here. They've got a fridge. I can't bend down because I've got the baby. I've been taking my Zellies. Yeah, I've been taking these every time I have something to eat. That's see, that is the bed. Yeah, we've got the bed here, you've got the light, you've got like a chair. I'm just currently packing everything. I came with the car seat. You've got this beautiful lamp, wall painting here, give you like a 360 view. Then you've got your window. That's the room. You've got a TV in here. Got the TV. Well, obviously, got the buggy here. And we just walk in. You've got another thing here. My phone is plugged in. Then you've got the entrance here. I actually love the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. I love what they've got going on here with the bathroom. Yeah, you've got a shower, not a bathtub. And then you've got here. And yeah, what's really good is you've got mirrors everywhere. You've got a mirror in here, then you've got like seating. So I was running late, so we decided against walking because we were just not going to get there on time. And there was a lot of closures as well with some of the train stations. So currently we are on the bus, so we had to take the bus and then the train stopped at this station. I forgot the name of the station, but got off the bus and the baby was crying, so I was like, okay, let me take a little stroll on the bridge and then try and calm him down before we get onto the underground. And he was just not having it, but eventually he fell asleep, and I was like, great, he's asleep. So let's head to inside the station to get the underground. And I really actually like this station. It was clean and they had a lift, so I was happy. So this is us just waiting for the train, the underground, to get to Kensington station. But guys, we actually ended up getting off at South Kensington station, which was the wrong station, and then we had to get off and there was no lift, and then I struggled, but somebody helped me. But yeah, this is me still waiting for the train. But yeah, we ended up struggling so bad because the station was so busy. I had to dismantle everything, but lucky somebody helped me, and here we are, made it into the restaurant. I had to start feeding the baby. Hi, and yeah, baby. Hi, my lady. I got his toy somewhere. I got his toy, but he probably dropped it on the floor. Hi. I finally finished my CV. Okay. Updating it. Yeah, yesterday. Which is good. It was actually my first time in this restaurant and I really enjoyed the decor. It was very pretty, very floral, and it kind of gave me like an old Victorian style theme. Yeah, it was really, really pretty. And I was really concerned that before getting there that we was not going to be able to have good seating. It was going to be a little bit tight and I'm just not going to be able to fit the buggy. And yeah, so I was really concerned, but they had everything sorted. They gave us a table by the front, which gave us a lot of room. And even though we were by the door, I was so hot, I did not mind the little breeze coming through. And yeah, they had baby changing areas, which was great. The food was surprisingly delicious. I actually did not mind the food. So I had starters, we had mains. That was my sweet potato curry. As you guys know, I'm a vegan, so I don't eat meat. So yeah, we had dessert. It was absolutely delicious. The staff were great. Our food was delayed quite a lot, but anyway, we are now at the National History Museum. So guys, if you are planning on coming to the UK, London, and you're looking for free activities, this museum is absolutely free. There are things that you can do at the museum, like we took pictures behind the green screen, so we had to pay for that because we wanted to keep the memories. And you've got a store in there. Have you finished filming? Yeah, I think because we've been going through like a lot of, I think on the, yeah, it's a bit wobbly, I think. No, like it's stiff. Oh no, because it's heavy. Wow.
man's back and the moose fell.
The museum was so busy, we just ended up leaving, and it was getting late as well, so we ended up stopping at this pastry shop because I needed a little snack for home time. But yeah, it got really dark and I actually had to get off at this station just to go and feed because baby started crying, and I was like, I don't think we're gonna make it to our next stop, which we still had like a few stops to go, but he was crying and I was like, you know what, I'm not in a rush, let me just get off here, feed him, and then he can fall asleep, then I can continue on my merry way. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video. If you want to see more vlogs like this, let me know. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, become a member. It was definitely not easy traveling around with the buggy, but I'm so thankful, so glad I had my sister with me. She was able to help and support me, so mind the gap, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.